It's very Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is, but I agree. Wait,
Are you lying right now?
No.
We're shooketh.
Coyote Ugly?
What?
Is it a person? Is it a bar?
because
It's a movement.
Hey, you blondies. It's your blondies. Two best mates babbling about life. We're too close today. It feels bizarre. Get away from me. Babbling about life, that's right. And we have the best guests. We have incredible games and absolutely no politics.
Because we're allergic.
Yeah, damn right we are. We are blonde in color.
Blonde in nature.
Let's do this thing, baby. Woo!
All right, we do have a guest today. Finally.
Yeah.
But we have to.
We do have to quickly mention that we did finish our live event.
We did finish our live event. Everyone had the best freaking time.
Thank you to all of those who came along, supported us, bought the ticks, had some drinks, bought some hats even.
James Mansfield stole the night. I think.
Well, she won in the end.
She did.
Yeah.
Her teammate won.
Yeah, Wes.
So we had four different big games, and James Mansfield's partner came out on top.
To be fair, James Mansfield has a lot of experience, and that might have been cheating.
I feel like there's videos of you watch it. They did cheat.
Yeah, they did. I saw some videos. I was like, how did we not catch the cheating right there?
We're not good referees.
We are the dumbest blondes around for a reason.
But hopefully we'll do a few more.
So watch this space and subscribe. If you subscribe, you're going to get those updates. Also, if you head to the Patreon, jump on one of the tiers there. You don't have to listen to no ads. And we appreciate you for that. Yeah. YouTube's there.
YouTube,
Spotify,
all
etc.
of them.
Go do your thing. Go do your thing.
Wherever you listen to your podcasts.
But Daxton,
from last week.
Oh, you did learn that. Well done. Congratulations. I have a very exciting introduction that I spent a lot of time on. So
yeah, that was your job.
Just let me read it.
She's so lucky because
You're so lucky, Daxton.
I didn't write it because my introductions are wild. I put him on introduction.
Yeah, this is a professional introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Giddy up, y'all.
Oh no,
y'all.
No, I already started.
Hold on. Giddy up, y'all.
Oh, Lord. Here
That's
we go.
pretty good.
Thank you. It's time to introduce our very special guest for this week's episode. If you love country music as much as I do, you're going to be pretty excited about this one. Our third blondie this week is actually blonde.
Yeah.
So that's nice. We have a blondie in the studio, but she might be a little bit smarter than these two.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
TBD on that. She's got that warm country twang that feels like a front porch hug. But don't get too cozy because she's also got that kind of electric energy that turns every stage into a full-blown party. You know her from her breakout songs, Act Like You Don't, Outlaw Love, and her recent hit single that is a freaking certified banger, Giddy Up. And as she says in Giddy Up, I love this, if you're scared that you ain't gonna fit in, just look at me, because I'm queer and I'm country singing. Go on, be who you're gonna be. Freaking love it. She's a wife, she's a mum, and the bold voice that's reshaping country music. Please join me giving a warm welcome to Brooke Eden.
Wow, that intro is so nice. Did AI help you or did you do that?
I did that all on my lonesome.
Wow.
That's a lie.
Don't you start me on this.
AI did it.
Absolutely not. If you are going to give a personal introduction to someone, you do your damn research, mate.
Wow, that was very good.
I'm proud of you.
I was on your Instagram.
I'm impressed.
Believe you me.
I'm impressed.
You and I both. Because he's like Miss AI Queen over here.
I chat GPT many a thing.
I don't chat GPT things. I also write them out personally.
But it just feels disingenuous to do chat GPT.
Yeah, I agree.
Enough about chat GPT. Thanks, chat. Hey, Brooke.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming on the Blondies.
Oh, I'm so happy to be the third blondie today.
Yeah, and are those blue eyes?
Yeah, they are blue eyes.
Are they real?
These
don't
are
look
all
real?
mine.
Well,
I know.
Do you think his are real?
You know what? Well, yours are real.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct answer. Daxton's trying
My
to convince
son has
everyone.
eyes like yours.
No way.
Yeah.
And your son's, not that you have to say, but what's your son's name?
His name is Beckham.
Beckham. Love that.
Yeah.
Is he going to play soccer growing up?
I hope so. I hope that he sticks to soccer, not football, because this boy is so big. He's in the 98th percentile and like the chunkiest man on the planet.
Wow.
When I say man, he's 6 months old. But he's just such a big boy, and everyone's like, linebacker. And I'm like, no, go play soccer.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I don't need the TBIs.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Of
goodness.
football.
And
Yeah,
soccer
scary.
legs are sexier anyway.
Yeah, and
Yes.
that's what I'm mostly thinking about when I think about my son.
That's all. That's all. Soccer legs are great.
Yeah.
I've never thought about that with soccer players. I'm like,
They're
yeah, them legs, dough.
Right.
Best legs around.
Look, I think cyclist legs would be
You would
surely
think,
better.
for
They aren't.
sure. Are they not?
I think they have like flat asses.
No, I think they got quads from hell. They're
For
for
sure.
Quad is different than your ass, though.
Glute.
Maybe.
Glutes. Sorry.
Move them glutes, girl.
That's right. Get that booty shaking.
But those soccer glutes.
I can't. I obviously didn't play soccer.
But clearly.
Don't keep your eyes up there.
Keep your eyes up here.
There's a few questions that Daxton
I
and I
ask.
like to ask. So why don't you start off with?
We always ask this question for any guest we have.
Okay.
Is, what's your shoe size?
Oh, it's a 6.5.
Oh wow,
good.
dainty.
Dainty.
She's dainty.
But
yeah.
is that your boot size as well?
Yeah. Well, I'm like a 6 in sandals, but if we go to a boot, it's 6.5. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're wearing boots.
We are wearing
We
boots.
are wearing
Y'all, the Giddy Up today.
The Giddy Up, get up.
The Giddy Up get up today.
That's
is,
right.
It's popping off.
She's
it
popping
poppin'?
off. She's looking real good.
If you aren't on the YouTube or the Patreon right now, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Go and watch. Look at her. Look at her. She's a country queen right now.
We're cowgirling today.
We are, and I am.
Yeah.
I'm living for it.
I love it.
Tell me real quick, for those of you who are watching, is that a California pin on your hat?
Oh my gosh. I actually do have to tell you this story.
Okay.
I got this last night.
Cool.
So last night I did a line dancing event where I sang my new song Giddy Up and a couple others. And this is a queer line dancing group that comes together like every single week, and it's huge. Like so
And
many
super
people.
choreographed
Hundreds.
and like super choreographed.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's line
they're-
dancing.
No, well, yeah, but you have to like if you go, you have to like practice.
Well, they do have line dancing lessons. So last night they had the lessons. So they taught the line dance to Giddy Up. There's a line dance to my song Giddy Up, which if you didn't know, now you know.
I think we're going to be learning some line dancing today, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think it needs to happen.
Yes.
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 So y'all, this is the cutest story for real. I get off stage, and let me tell you, this bar is full of like 20-somethings, 30-somethings, like a very young crowd. I get off the stage, and he has to be like a 70-something-year-old man. He's in his full like cowboy get up. He has his cowboy hat on, his little Western shirt and jeans, Wranglers, boots, the whole shebang. And he comes up to me and he's like, "Darling, I loved that performance. It was so good." And he was like, "Your hat needs a pin."
Oh.
This is a gay rodeo pin from 1988
Oh my God.
that he took off of his hat and put onto mine.
That is so special.
Which I was just like, first of all, a gay rodeo, like this has been happening 36 years, almost 37 years.
It's beautiful.
And the fact that he's had this for obviously a very long time and like decided to give it to me, and now his pin is my pin. I was like so taken aback.
It's things like that make you like, this is why I do what I do.
Totally.
Like
Yeah, I was going to ask if you get like these all this, talk around, the country music scene, and I gotta say, as a country music enjoyer,
Yeah.
I don't see a queer through line through it all. But do you find now that like a lot more people are coming through and opening up to you?
Yes, there is actually such a queer. Okay,
Cool.
let's just talk
Teach
about
me
this.
about
Talk
it.
about this for a
Yeah.
second. Can we talk about how like gay and camp, just like country western apparel is?
Totally.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We literally talked about this like a couple weeks ago. Was like it's so gay.
It's so gay.
Yeah.
It's so camp. Like dressing up. In
Men
the,
wear
like,
heels. Men are wearing heels.
Men wear heels.
Yeah.
Like the fringe of it all, like the chaps of it all. The whole thing is so major campy. Not to mention, I think that so much of like country music comes from the South, and
yeah.
like everything, like religion is so intertwined. But what's wild is I don't meet many gay people that weren't born and raised in the church.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
especially if you're from the South. Like if you're from the South, like if you're a Southern gay, I mean, I don't know any, but I'm sure there are a few that weren't born and raised in the church and didn't have to get through that like religious, trauma of it all to like figure out who they were and like love and accept themselves. And so, yes, it's been wild to see this kind of like, I was born and raised in the South. I went to a private Baptist school my whole life.
Right.
Like all of it, raised super, super conservative and religious and all the things. And then when I was like 22, I couldn't deny who I was anymore, and it was just like, this is going to be a terrible situation for any man that I date from here on out. Like, I think men are so beautiful, but when it comes down to it, I just don't have like the emotional attachment that I need to have, and like that he deserves and that I deserve, and like this is never going to happen. And then I met my wife like pretty soon, after I was having this revelation, and it was just like all bets were off. Like that was my person, and that was all it was going to be. And so it was scary because here I am. I'm a signed country artist. I'm touring, the United States. I'm doing all these country concerts. And in the middle of this, I meet my wife.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, I'm gay. And like, this is my person. There's nothing I can do about it. And what do I do? Like, I felt like my worlds would never collide.
Yeah. And here they are colliding.
Oh my God.
And they are colliding.
I've seen the most beautiful
way.
wedding pictures I think I've ever seen on your Instagram link tree. They're stunning. And I do have to ask, in one of your songs, you talk about, hey, if I'm not going to be accepted here, I'll go to California and get married. Is that something you did?
We actually did.
No way.
Yeah. No, for
Tell
real.
us about that.
So we live in Nashville, Tennessee. Tennessee is actually one of the 4 states that was being sued to win.
No way.
Queer, like marriage equality. And so that happened in 2015. And then, with like, this is politics, so tell me to shut up.
Sacrilege.
Like, I know.
Shut up. Everyone shut up.
Yeah. When Roe v. Wade got overturned, it kind of became this thing of like, they talked about maybe marriage equality could be next. And so we were like, we talked to a couple attorneys and they were like, listen, if you want to get married and like want to make sure that it sticks, you might want to go to California. And it just so happened I was doing stuff out here, and we were kind of like looking at different courthouses where we could just like, get it legalized. And the San Diego County office is so stinking cute. It's on the water.
Oh, amazing.
And
gotta just do it.
Yeah. So we got married at the San Diego courthouse, and then we had, our like 2 big weddings after that.
Yeah.
We had our Nashville wedding and then a Mexico wedding.
Oh my goodness.
But yes, we did legalize it in California.
I'm so happy to learn about this. We're going to learn so much more about you, as well as play some really awesome games. We're due for a break.
Yes.
So why don't we grab a water, grab a coffee, and
take a break.
catch Brooke after this. See you guys in a sec.
Boy.
Welcome back, you guys. Thanks for joining us. We're here with Brooke, and we're stoked because I'm a country fan through and through. So this is my episode, guys. I know you're here, but it's really about me.
It's really about you.
Yeah.
It really is. Well, I didn't even know he was such a country stan until...
Well, you're from the deep south.
Oh, I'm down. I'm way down there.
Yeah.
We were coming up with games, and I was like, "Oh, there's a game." I was like, "Let's do like a little competition between like country knowledge," and I was like, I'm gonna lose. Like, country music is not, to be honest, is not my first. Was
Sure, not your forte.
Not my forte, which is fine.
He's more of a musical theater dude.
I felt a musical theater track. So
Yeah.
Even though when we played, we competed. We had a musical theater guy on a while back ago, and we competed, and I lost.
Yeah.
So
that was a pretty dominant loss.
So we want to play a game with you where I took some very popular country songs.
Okay.
And I'm going to read the lyrics of some of them. And because this one was very confident last night when we were going over the show.
I think I got this in the bag.
Oh, you think so?
Going down, bro.
He thinks he knows country. I'm like...
Is this like current country? Is this like throwback country? Is it all of the above?
I'm worried if it's throwback country.
How far does your knowledge go back?
Like maybe 4 or 5 years.
Oh,
So I really hope
I got this.
I put top 40 of all-time country songs.
I think I might be in trouble. My confidence just went down a lot.
A lot.
Two,
But I gotta say, when I'm on a road trip or I'm cruising down the highway somewhere, I never feel more American than when I'm listening to country music.
For sure.
Oh, I feel so USA. You know?
It's very USA.
Oh, I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Although the UK is like huge in country music.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever listened to Aussie country?
No, I haven't.
Don't.
No.
Avoid.
You guys have Keith Urban.
Yeah, but I feel like he's more like
He
pop
is U.S. country
here. Like
for sure.
I think the country in Australia's got some work to do.
Okay.
USA's beating us there.
Okay.
I don't have that big of an opinion on it, but
What do you
sort
think
it out.
Australia is beating the U.S. in?
Mostly everything else.
What? Name it. Name one.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Get to the game. Get to the game.
Healthcare.
Healthcare for
that's
sure. Definitely.
Politics.
We don't know. That is a topic we talk about is healthcare. Now I hate it here. All right. I think this one's an easy one.
Okay.
All right. I went with like one that I would know first.
What do I do? Like hit a buzzer?
You're going to say
Ring a ding ding.
You're going to say ring a ding ding.
Ring it
And you have to shimmy.
Or
ring a ding ding.
you don't have to shimmy.
I feel like it should be a
You can-
requirement.
So now you have to shimmy. Okay. And a ring a ding ding is how if you know it at any point.
Okay.
Okay.
And you just have to get the name and if 50,000 points if you get the artist.
Okay.
Ooh.
So
50,000
I like
points.
that.
yeah,
Points.
10,000 points for
Okay.
this specific question because
Okay.
it's easy. So
Okay.
10,000 points for this one, 50,000 for the artist.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Are we ready?
Locked
Yeah.
in.
You can buzz in at any time. Because
Okay.
we played a game before where you couldn't, and so this one you
Until-
can
okay.
buzz in anytime you want.
Okay.
Marianne and Wanda were
ring a ding ding.
Get out.
Earl had to die. Dixie Chicks. Or the Chicks.
60,000 points.
You.
We're gonna give her. We're gonna give her another 5,000 for how quickly she got it on like 4 words.
That was cheat. Did you show her?
Do you even?
No.
No.
Oh my
That's
god.
an easy
It is
one.
like literally one of the most iconic country songs.
It was number 1.
Yeah.
Do you know Goodbye Earl?
Yeah. From the Dixie Chicks.
Those black-eyed peas.
Yeah.
It's not. We call them the chicks now.
The Chicks.
Chicks?
Yeah.
I know.
'Cause you
I
can't
said
say
Dixie
Dixie?
Chicks.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, but they changed their name like probably 5 years ago.
Okay.
When this song came out, that's what that's how I knew them, and now
Yes,
they are the
exactly.
Chicks.
I would let you have that one. I was so close to buzzing in.
Sing
I
it.
was just-
Sing it.
What are their names again? Wanda and
Marianne and Wanda.
Marianne and Wanda cruising down the highway.
Oh my God.
See what I have
That's
to-
not
do you
it.
see what I have
That
to
is
do?
not
That's a big
it.
no.
Oh
Everybody
my God.
relax. I'm coming back with number 2.
I'm going to give you a country music education, sir.
Okay, this one I think is also an easy one, but it was in the top like 10 of the top 40.
Okay.
Better be some.
I couldn't believe. I was surprised it was in the top 10, but it's a good song.
Okay.
This one's so easy.
Okay.
You should be able to get this one. She's gonna ding ding ding.
I'm okay.
okay. That I dug my key into the side.
Oh my
of the
ding,
screen.
ding, ding. You can do it. You can do it.
Is it Lainey Wilson? And Mitchell's like, what?
It's Think Before He
And
Cheats, Carrie
Think
Underwood.
before he cheats,
Yes.
Carrie Underwood. Yes.
Not Lainey
No.
Wilson.
40,
Oh my
40 million points for her because that was the worst.
Lainey Wilson. Lainey Wilson was 12 when that song
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say. I meant to say Carrie Underwood.
No, you did not.
Oh my
Did you
my
even
God.
know that song?
Before
I dug
he
my key
cheats.
to the side.
Of his
Pretty little ship, the 4-wheel drive.
into his leather seat.
Oh, girl. Chills.
Okay,
Ah.
Yes.
I get it now. I would have.
So don't cheat.
I needed it sung. There
That's
we go.
right.
yeah.
Okay. Ain't no cheating up
All
here.
right. Here's a good one. This one's gonna get him. No.
Okay.
Relax.
Maybe I should have played this game.
No, you relax.
Okay.
I keep a close watch on his heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide
Oh, yeah.
open all the time.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I
It's-
keep the ends. You have to ding a ding.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Yeah, okay,
Uh-huh.
so ring a ding dinged.
No, a little more.
Because you're mine, I walk the line, Johnny Cash. I walk the line.
Wow, you are. Oh,
Wah, wah, wah.
we have 2 more.
Where's
but-
that sound effect?
Wah.
I'm deeply ashamed.
I thought if I picked, you said you were so good at country music that I was like, I'm gonna pick some easy ones to make it competitive.
Is there any Zach Bryan in here?
No.
Is there any Luke
I don't even know.
Combs?
I don't know.
This
who
is
Zach
what we
Bryan
call
is.
Blake Shelton?
This is what we call straight man confidence.
Oh,
Oh!
I had so I still.
That is 100% straight man confidence.
I'm about to come with some gay man confidence up in here right now.
How?
These last 2 I'm gonna win and they're gonna be worth more points, right?
Oh, he's like,
Sure.
you have to double
Okay,
the points
cool.
here.
Double points.
If
Here we
you
go.
can get these,
Redemption.
if you can get this one in the first 4,
You give me
I'll
double
give you
points.
5 million points.
Okay, I got this.
But we're not. You can't ding a ding ding.
She's not
after the first 4.
She's not allowed to
After
ding
the
in.
first 4.
After the first 4 words.
Okay.
And then if he can't figure it out after the first 4 words, then it's back on to ring a ding.
Okay.
You like our rules, and we just
I
make them up on the spot.
Handicap.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Sometimes late at night.
Yes. Sometimes late at night. Luke Bryan. Late at night.
No.
Luke Bryan, late at night.
Do you know it for 5 million?
Late nights.
Well, I know a few songs that start like that.
Okay.
Name one.
Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch you sleeping. It's Garth Brooks.
This is criminal.
She is tearing you apart. I love that the gays are winning.
I hate the gays are winning.
I've never been so happy in my life.
Okay, this last one for all the straight people out there. We're going to defeat you. Come on, Brooke.
Wait, was it The Dance?
No, it's If Tomorrow Never Comes.
If Tomorrow Never Comes. Sorry, my wife worked for Garth for 6 years, so I should know.
Oh my God.
He also sang at our wedding, so I should really know this.
I knew you had like a little relationship with Garth, and so I was like, I'm gonna see him. We'll see how well you know him. Yeah, and you do.
Yeah.
You do. All right.
Can we just clarify how many points this last one's for? Because I really do want some redemption here.
For you, 10 million.
Oh, this is it.
And I'm gonna give you the first. Once again, first line.
Okay.
And then if not, you can jump in.
Okay.
Heard that you're from out of town.
Ding, 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 ding.
What?
Giddy Up. Giddy Up by Brooke Eden.
Oh, you got it!
You got it!
You did it!
Oh no! Oh no!
I listened to it for 4 times in the car on the way here.
Yes! That's right. Redeemed.
Oh,
Wow!
Redeemed.
So it's tied.
Wow.
It's tied.
No,
Wow.
I think I won.
No, it was tied. Sorry, you guys tied.
I accept
Tied.
defeat. Congratulations.
you got murder.
Everyone relax.
You got
I'm
murder.
literally sending you a playlist immediately after we're done with this.
I wish you could sit in the phone call I was on with him yesterday, because I was like, I don't really know much about country.
The confidence.
I don't know country that well, and I'm definitely not gonna know more than you. But like, I think just being from Kansas, you automatically it's just in your
DNA.
yeah, and so it's
That
like,
you know
like the basics.
more than
You just heard it.
Hayden.
Hey,
Oh, I should have known. He was
Shoulda
super. It
known.
was.
I was so confident, Brooke. I was like, I can at least get a few of these for sure.
Yeah.
straight.
Like yeah.
I love that. We're gonna
Let it be a lesson to all straight people out there. Chill. Relax.
I try to get all of my straight friends to chill and relax. None of you do ever.
Yeah.
I don't know how to even
Look,
go about it. That could be a topic on another podcast.
that's right.
Our best friend Willie, he is just, we call him Straight Man Joy, because he's just always so joyous. He just comes in our backyard and just jumps in the pool,
No way.
cannonballs, like no thought about it, just does it.
straight
And
man
I
joy.
feel like, yeah, it's Straight Man Joy, and you
Okay.
have Straight Man confidence,
Okay.
and it's not a bad thing.
This is good because as long as I'm confident in here and with the games, because once I step out of here, confidence, I need to up my confidence.
Well, no,
probably.
yeah, you do. You definitely need to up your confidence, especially in you have a lot of things, but I help with that.
You sure do.
And then, but your straight man joy is definitely outside of here. He has a lot of. Sometimes the straight man joy, I'm like, is exhausting. Like, let's be real.
Do you have pills for that? Do you have Straight Man Joy
of
pills that
them.
you can give to
Yep.
other people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hasn't given them to me yet.
Wow.
You're not allowed them.
Not allowed.
They're all for me.
Just straight man. I don't want a straight man pill, but believe me.
Seriously, right?
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
no. Straight men are exhausting. I get it.
You get it.
Gay men are exhausting, but like straight men are like even worse.
Tell me what you mean by that.
So I did a reality show.
I don't know if I can like
Subscribe.
agree with this.
Okay, so I did a reality show, and they were all straight guys, and I was like in this space with them for like almost 6 months. We did like press, all of this stuff. With
Oh
them.
yeah.
I'm like, the straight man joy is such a. I love that term.
It is a thing.
That is one thing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go.
Bro, let's
oh
go.
my god, bro. I swear to God, I was so broed out.
God, just from you guys saying this, I'm like, let's go.
Let's go. And it's like, and
I'm
then,
vibing now.
and then it's just
vibing.
so much. And then I just got done doing a show, and everyone was straight. It was like 3 gay people, and I'm like, what did I do in my life to be stuck with all these straight people?
I feel like it's this. It's like in everyday life from like 6 a.m. to like 9 p.m., straight men have so much energy.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but then they hand it off to the gay men. And then the gay men from like 9 p.m. to like 6 a.m. take the cake. Take the damn cake.
Oh my God.
Last night we were at Revolver, and like I went home at like 3 a.m.
You went to Revolver?
Yes, I sang at Revolver.
Oh, now she's Wait a minute. I wish we did this. Like, I would have
yesterday. Oh my God.
I literally was like, no wonder I'm seeing all these. I was like, I'm gonna go to bed at 9:30. I'm tired.
Oh my God, you should have come. You should have learned the line dance at the line dance lessons.
I would have.
And then come over to the drag queen show with us at Revolver and sang there.
Are you doing it? Are you singing anything tonight?
No, I did my thing. I'm doing KTLA on Saturday.
Cool. When are you coming back to LA? Because we'll be there with bells on.
WeHo Pride.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
Yeah.
You're performing.
June 1st.
Oh my God, guys, if you are around,
this will be out. Yeah.
Come and see Brooke perform because I want to be there.
You have to come.
Yeah. I'm part of your entourage now.
Absolutely.
So I will not be in town, but if I am, I will be there. And I will make sure I'm front.
I'll represent on behalf of Dax and the Blondies.
Oh, I love it. And the Blondie.
And give some let's go. And it's usually during the day, right? Or are you doing nighttime?
Yeah, I think I'm around like 6 p.m.
I was like, like nighttime. When nighttime, it like ends at 9 anyway there.
Yeah, I know. The latest.
It's going to be great for you.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I'm in bed by it.
I'm so mad. I would have gone to Revolver last night.
It's so fun.
So you sang Giddy Up?
I sang Giddy Up.
And what else did you sing while you were there?
No, last night, so I did 3 songs at the first bar that I was at for the line dancing. I did Giddy Up, and then Rainbow Rodeo also came out with Giddy Up, which is probably why I got this sweet, sweet pin.
Yeah.
It's the gay rodeo. And then I sang my song Outlaw Love.
Now, Outlaw Love is one of your biggest hits, right? Yeah, it's a great song. And I've noticed even some people are mixing that up. It's a real... EDM dance floor thing. Yeah. What do you think about the remixes of songs?
Oh, I love a remix.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love like reimagining. Like I love when people like there's like a banger and someone makes it like acoustic ballad.
I love that.
And then the opposite of that as well. Like to have like a really like sincere like kind of deep song and then to have like an EDM beat to it all of a sudden. Like so for me, Outlaw Love is this like kind of like resistance and like this like powerful kind of fight song for like love, you know? And this song is like kind of serious, but it's meant to be joyful. It's meant to be like I will fight, I will do anything. It's a rebellion. Like I will do anything to like love you and nothing can stop that. And so to have a remix version of that is like really the celebratory
it really hit with people. Like people loved it so much and it obviously connected with a bunch of people as well. So
and it's been really cute. Yeah.
The what I'm seeing a lot right now with country music, especially the gay community we've already talked about is like embracing country, and I think it's like a re-embracement and being like, oh, I was pushed away, or like religious aspect you thought about on it. But I think like as queer individuals, we're like reclaiming that country music, and it's now becoming like it really socially like for like with Beyonce doing country and more queer artists are coming out in country music, and I think it's becoming like this. I think country music is making its not comeback, but it's
it's cool again.
It's cool again and it's fun again, and I think we're all loving that aspect of country music right now, and I'm really mad I missed your performance at Revolver. Did you stand on like that little stage?
I stood on the big one.
Oh,
the balcony.
The balcony.
Stage.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, how did you get all your stuff on that little stage?
I have these cute little bandanas.
Okay.
That like have my face on it, and then the line dancing steps to the Giddy Up line dance.
That's so cool.
And we were like throwing them out like they were $100
and they were probably living their best lives.
It was
on a
so
Thursday
fun.
night.
On a Thursday night.
Wait, so all I need is a Brooke Eden bandana, and I'd learn how to line dance?
You could probably learn it from the bandana if you really took your time.
I'm pretty good with instructions.
Well, I could teach you quickly.
Oh shit!
Everyone on their feet.
On your feet.
On your feet.
This is a listening podcast.
Okay,
we're boot scoot. You can boot scoot, and I'll describe it.
Okay.
I have dance training, so I know I'm going to be good at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry. When you're on Broadway, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay. Let's see if it's true.
All right, they are.
Stay in your camera.
Yeah, they're gonna boot scoot.
Okay.
Am I still on camera?
This is wild. I'm gonna just sit here and let Hayden embarrass himself. If you can see the camera.
Okay.
All right, so they are boot scooting.
Do you know what a grapevine is?
No,
That's this one.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
no,
really good.
So
you're going to start with your right foot, and then you're going to put your left foot behind it, and then out.
Oh, Lord. So he's trying to do a grapevine. He's trying to do a grapevine.
To the right.
I'm ready.
5,
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, tap.
Look, you're there.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Then we're
Okay.
going to do a knee shimmy like this.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, okay. This is where I'm
no.
With your left foot.
with my-
You're gonna,
So a knee shimmy is on its way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a bit too Elvis? Am I doing it too Elvis?
Hell no. You do your thing.
It's- you
Hayden.
do-
You don't let anyone
Tell you-
anyone's too Elvis.
Thank you.
No.
Okay.
So he thinks he's
Okay.
too Elvis right now.
So then you're going to do the same thing, except you're going to do it while you're turning
Oh,
to
Lord.
the other side.
Oh, this is getting
Okay.
difficult.
So we're going to do
Okay.
left, right, left.
You went the wrong way. You went right, Hayden.
Clap.
You're supposed to go left.
I went left. You're the one with one eye. I know how to do this. He's missing an eye.
Oh, no.
I'm not missing an eye. I don't have
I
very
see
good
two.
vision. Yeah, I don't have good vision in my left eye.
Okay,
Oh.
shall we put it all together?
Yeah.
Okay, you count me. You count
5, 6, 7, 8.
1,
1, 2, 3, hit.
4.
There you go.
7,
Look at you
8.
did it!
I got
you
one
did it.
man.
Oh my
Proud
God.
of you.
Wow.
That was only like 1/4 of it, but
But
you
yeah.
nailed it. You
I
actually
don't want to
nailed
do the other 3/4 just in case.
Yeah, because you're like, I
did
nailed
it.
that.
Well,
Can't
you're
go
obvious-
back from that.
Excellent teacher.
The amount of straight man joy he has right now.
Straight
I'm
man
getting
joy.
ready to tear it apart.
I love it.
Your line dancing was worse than the game we just played. For you. I'm sorry.
Well, that makes
I have to
me
bring him down.
That makes me want to play my game and see
Yeah.
how bad you are at this.
Oh, what is your game?
Now, you're from Florida,
Uh-huh.
so that technically counts as the South.
Yes.
So we are. You don't count as the South. You count as Midwest.
For sure,
technically.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got some phrases that are very Southern.
Okay.
And I want, especially for Daxton,
Okay.
to see how terribly we are at the Southern accent.
Are we doing the accent?
Wasn't that the point?
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
So they're just very basic Southern phrases that you would hear from time to time.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, please forgive this Southern accent. I'm just as sweet as a Southern belle.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Do you want me to
Daxton.
go first? I'm just as sweet as a Southern belle.
Good. That's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Brooke.
I'm just as sweet as a Southern belle.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Very
Mine
good.
was definitely a little too gay.
You get the 10,000 points there.
Oh, man.
I'm just as sweet as a Southern belle.
Can I just say, these first two phrases, I love them. Like, they really just remind me of, like, you know, the sweet, sweet South.
Okay. That's what we're saying?
Pretty as a Georgia peach. Hold on.
Oh.
Pretty as a Georgia. How would I say Georgia in the Southern accent? Georgia. Pretty as a Georgia peach.
I'm just as pretty as a Georgia peach.
That was good.
Whoa.
That was scary.
I don't
good.
know how to go after that.
Wow.
Honestly.
Right?
Yeah.
I had to get into character that time. I didn't realize it was going to be so competitive.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
that's-
I'm just as sweet as a Georgia peach.
Oh, we got destroyed.
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know. I think
don't
mine was a
know.
little like.
Drew,
You were just a different girl.
Yeah, I was a different girl. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Drew's pointing to Brooke.
No.
Mitchell's pointing to Daxton.
Well,
no
Drew
one's
is
pointing to
Of course,
me.
is gonna point to Brooke. This
Fine.
is Drew's first
just
time.
because she's our guest, Drew, doesn't mean you have to be nice to her.
Yeah.
I just feel like we're just different girls.
Drew's giving straight boy happiness too.
Straight boy
Like,
joy.
whatever. He's like,
Straight boy joy.
shut up, Drew. Nobody asked you. Well,
No,
Hayden
I
did.
actually
Yeah.
did ask Drew. Okay, I don't quite know what this means, but
Okay.
it did come up. Y'all, that dog won't hunt.
Oh.
Yo, that dog won't hunt.
You know what happens when a dog won't hunt sometimes?
Oh, that's my worst nightmare.
He's gonna
Or they
cry.
send it.
It goes to the farm.
And it goes to the farm.
Why? That's my literal worst nightmare.
You're gonna.
It is my worst
didn't know
nightmare.
what that
It's my
meant.
worst nightmare. I can't.
You don't have to say
You can't even
it.
say
No, I
it.
can't.
No,
Actually,
no.
I can't.
I'll do it again.
Not a big dog guy there, Dax.
I have a dog, and she's pretty, and she won't hunt.
And she won't hunt.
She better not hunt.
No, not that. My little Southern Belle.
Yeah.
Not your Southern
My
Belle.
little Southern Belle. She's just gonna sit and snuggle.
Yeah, she's not really a schnuggler.
She doesn't do that.
Okay, this last one I didn't know what meant, so I added a what it meant. So I added a definition.
Okay.
But cattywampus.
I don't have a damn clue.
No one's heard of cattywampus?
Is it? That sounds like an STD.
Okay, let
Something you need a pill
What
for.
is
We all
it?
think say cattywampus for us.
Cattywampus.
Yeah.
Is that gonna get us into trouble?
I know.
You
It's,
say cattywampus.
Cattywampus.
oh.
You made it sound gross.
I actually felt like you were on Yellowstone.
I have been on Yellowstone.
Have you been on Yellowstone?
1923. Not that.
Oh,
not that.
no way.
Yeah, but I don't say cattywampus. Actually, all my lines got cut, so
Oh, your lines got cut.
they took them all away. So
Oh.
we, probably because of stuff
Well,
like
I'm
this.
sure you looked
Yeah.
pretty.
I always look pretty.
Always, honey.
Yeah.
Always. No, I need a definition because I don't know what that is.
It says if something is cattywampus, it means it's askew or crooked or out of sorts. For instance, if the shelf on your bedroom wall is crooked, you would tell someone that it's cattywampus.
I've never heard that in
Oh.
my entire life, and I think I'm pretty damn southern.
Yeah,
That is crazy. It feels like it might be like
Lions.
New Orleans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It feels very New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
feels like Creole or like, I don't know. Yeah.
I've got a Blake Kelly's from that area. I bet he's
could
heard
ask
of it.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. One day.
Well,
Try to remember that one.
well, I do need to work on my accents, but
Yes.
do you want to do an Australian accent real quick?
oh my God, I'm so bad at Australian
Oh,
accents.
me too.
But I will try.
Try one.
What's one? Struth, it's a bloody stinker out here.
You know I'm terrible at that.
Do it.
Struth, it's a bloody stinker out here.
That was so good. That was like Crocodile Hunter.
It's hard.
Okay.
I've been working on it for probably a year now.
Oh my God.
That line.
It's very hard.
You ready? Struth, it's a bloody stinker out here.
Struth, it's a bloody stinker out here.
That was
Oh.
so freaking good.
Very good for
Was
your
it?
first time, yeah.
good.
Oh my God. I have a friend who's Australian, G-Flip,
Oh yeah, G-Flip.
and their accent is like so great.
yeah,
I'm obsessed.
she's so Australian. She's like full Ocker Aussie.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah.
Aussie.
Isn't she with
Chriselle.
Chriselle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. They're doing their thing. Did they get
yeah.
married or anything?
Yeah, they're married.
No way.
Yeah.
Daxton has no idea what we're talking about.
know
And
that.
You
I
don't?
this
You don't
is
know who G-Flip is?
I don't.
is this something in
But
gay
I could-
culture
I could-
that I know about? Or,
That you don't?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Wow, come for me.
Whoa. Yeah.
Come for me, wow.
G is queer and Australian, so it's kind of like this melding of the Blondies.
And
podcast.
she's one of Australia's best like current musicians.
If you were to
They're
combine,
like a rock star.
yeah.
Like full on queer rock
if
star.
we were to melt into one, we would be G-Flip.
Are there pronouns there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
got
there you
it.
go. Sorry,
They
I learned something
they
today.
pronouns.
There you go.
He
Lesson
said,
learned.
I learned something today.
We all learned something today.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Excellent. Now let's take a little breather. Drew's looking tired.
I know, poor Drew.
Let's take a little
Drew.
breaky break, and we're going to see you guys after this. Love you very much. Goodbye.
All right. I took all of the Finding Mr. Christmas guys to Flaming Saddles.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, you all have to come to one gay
The
night.
fact that they got up like every 20 minutes and danced on the
Bar.
bar,
Yeah.
I was like, this is so fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
And so, did you get up and dance on the bar?
I get up and sang my songs. Yeah, and
Love
they
that.
danced with me to them.
I have. That's so fun.
I want to
that
do
bar
that.
is so fun.
I mean, not the singing part, but the dancing part.
It's very Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I agree.
You don't.
American.
You don't. Hold on. Are we
history.
recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Is the videos on?
Yeah, everything's on. Wait,
Are
what's...
you lying right now?
No.
We're shooketh.
Coyote Ugly?
What?
Is it a person? Is it a
No,
bar?
because you
It's
know
a-
some.
It's a movement.
It's a movie.
It's a movement.
It is something you can't.
It is.
I'm about
Stop
to take,
looking at
I'm
me
about
like
to
that.
Take your
Hold
green
on.
card
Let
away.
me tell you though. It's a movie. It's a bar. It's a movement.
It's a
Yeah.
movement.
This was in 2000
Okay.
when Coyote Ugly the movie came out. Coyote Ugly is basically Flaming Saddles, like we were talking about.
Okay.
But it's women dancing on the bar.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So this
Women
movie
owned,
came out.
like,
yes, women owned.
women
Women are
empowerment.
dancing. It's all women empowerment. And then there was this movie that, do you know who Leanne Rimes is? Oh my God, you are not a country fan. You are not
You don't know
a country
Leanne,
fan.
has to be lying.
Hot diddly damn, I don't know country.
You don't know who Leanne Rimes is?
Let me Google it. I'm
Doesn't she
sure.
sing Blue Moon?
No, she
Leanne
goes blue.
Yes.
Blue Moon of Kentucky is what you're thinking.
Yeah, oh,
Patsy
yeah.
Cline.
Yeah.
She
I'm
spells
thinking
her
Patsy
name
Cline.
very
She-
weird, but no, I've never seen her in my life.
Okay, so she sang these songs in the movie, and it was a huge movie for, 10-year-old us.
Truly.
Truly.
Like,
Yes.
it was kind of naughty for a 10-year-old too. Like, you were like, it's a little sexual. Like,
Yeah, they just tied up their shirts and they were dancing on the bars and
I feel like I'd
pouring
like this
liquor
movie.
into people's mouths.
Yeah.
And it was very just empowering. And
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was a bartender for a little bit, and bartending is very empowering.
Cool.
It is. But
Yep.
to do it while you're dancing on the bar, Tyra Banks was in it. Do you know who Tyra Banks is?
So you think you can dance? But no, the model one. Walk.
The model one.
walk.
Yes.
Walk.
Uh-huh.
Walk the line.
America's
Next Top Model.
Yes, there you are. Yes. So she's in the movie.
Yeah.
It was a whole movement.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you need to go watch it tomorrow.
Well,
Tonight.
okay.
Tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's a weird name, not gonna lie. Coyote Ugly. So there's
Yeah.
also a corresponding bar.
Yes. And so they're kind of all over the place, but Flaming Saddles is based off of Coyote Ugly.
yeah.
No way.
And it's like the gay version of that.
Yes.
yeah. I
And
mean,
so the boys get up on and dance on it, and it's empowering for the gays now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if it's
Wow.
anything like Flaming Saddles,
It is.
I'm in Flynn.
It is, but
Yeah.
women.
In Flynn.
Yeah. I will love it. I know.
But it's not a gay movie. Like, the movie is
Straight girls.
Straight girls.
Great.
You're gonna love
I'm
it.
all for that.
I actually just rewatched it and I was like, straight girls.
Really?
Now that I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I totally had a crush on the instructor. She was such a badass.
Really?
I
Yeah.
want to rewatch it now too, because it's been forever.
I just rewatched it
Okay.
as I was getting ready to go out on this tour because it just felt relevant.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that I did. And you guys,
We should watch
we
it.
need to give him some American education, some
Yeah.
Country.
You're sending
country
me a
music
country
education.
playlist.
I'm gonna send you a country
Yes.
playlist of
Please. We're gonna
songs
watch
you
Coyote
have
Ugly.
to know, and then I'm gonna come back in a year and you have to know your shit.
I'm gonna know my shit.
Oh great! Oh great! What if anybody's good at homework?
Oh,
Are
crushed
you?
it.
Yeah.
Actually, you are
Yeah.
with the intro that you
He's
did.
really he is really good at homework.
I was very impressed
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
I do my homework.
Yeah.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
Deep down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go watch Coyote Ugly.
Please
Yeah.
do. So
Consider
you're
it
going,
done.
and the last thing you're on this little Giddy Up tour. Yes. Where's your last play? Where's the last stop on this Giddy Up tour?
So actually, LA was the last stop.
Okay.
So I was in Austin, Atlanta, Chicago, Phoenix, Denver, New York, and then LA.
My
okay.
God.
And
Yeah.
then are you doing anything this summer? Where can?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So WeHo Pride June 1st, and then I'm doing World Pride in
Sick.
DC, which
No
is
way.
Yes.
Have you been to a World Pride before?
No, I have
okay,
not.
so I went to the one in New York.
No.
I have the chills talking about it. It's
Oh.
a massive. You're gonna have so much fun.
Oh my
Are you
gosh.
performing multiple nights or just do you
I'm
get,
performing one night. I'm performing the night that Doechii is performing, which I'm
yeah.
so excited about. Yeah,
You're gonna. This is your first World Pride.
It's my first. It's gonna be lit.
It's
Hell
going
yeah.
to be I have the chills literally
Oh
talking
my
about it
God.
because it was. Pride is one thing.
Yeah.
It's really fun and
Yeah.
it really puts it makes you feel oh, there's so many people out here that do support us. And, we do see things on the news where you're don't feel supported or you think everyone's after you.
Yeah.
World Pride is
Feels
so
like a big hug.
It feels like the biggest world hug. It's not just I get I look at my the arm hair. It makes you feel
You really
I
do.
do.
Have
I
chills.
told you. World Pride was so special because I got to do the one in New York before before the pandemic.
Oh my
and
God.
so it was just a special place where everybody in the world comes together, and
Yeah.
you're going to love Pride here in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
At, LA
Yeah.
Pride is fun, but
Yeah.
there's something else about how the world aspect of it is really freaking cool.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah.
I just feel like that's what we need more than ever right now. I feel like if people would just have conversations with each other and just be open, so much would be different.
Yeah, I also think the news could focus more on
like a million other things that are way more important.
We're fighting over like the stupidest things, in my opinion. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like most people in this world are really good, genuine, loving human beings, and it's like, let's focus on that. And World Pride is going to feel like that, and the energy.
So
I'm so excited for you.
I've already had like so many. There's like so many people that I'm friends with on Instagram where like we've never met like in real life, and they're all coming to World Pride.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm
So
so
getting to
jealous.
meet like
Sick.
so many friends, that like we've followed each other on Instagram and like followed each other's lives and stories and journeys and all the things, and then we're all just gonna get to like meet
Party
at
together.
Yeah,
World Pride at the
right?
most loving event ever in the world.
Right?
Oh, that's going to be so
Well,
exciting.
maybe
I know,
David and I
super
will
pumped.
we'll get down there.
It's not far
God.
from New York City.
No, it's just
It's like
a train
ride.
Yeah.
And I've never been to DC, so
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we just go. We
DC
take you to
trip.
World Pride.
Yeah.
Y'all, the backdrop is the Capitol building.
Yeah.
Like
no way.
the backdrop of this show
No way.
is the Capitol building.
And
like,
I know some people.
what's more American than that?
Nothing. I'm going. I'm in.
You gotta go.
And I can get I can get us some ticket hookups.
Oh, that is even better.
Yeah.
Free?
Amazing. No,
yeah,
you should
discount.
really come.
Yeah.
Actually, my night is
free,
free. My night is free.
Okay.
Oh, that's
There's like
so sick.
Capitol Pride and then World Pride. My like sector of that is free. So
we
like
gotta try
Dochi
to get
is
down.
free.
We've got to try to get
Please,
there.
and
Yeah.
anyone who's going, make sure you go and see Brooke
Yeah.
because
Oh, she's a sweet freaking heart.
the
And
sweetest.
I'm
of
just a
hearts.
Southern belle.
She's just
She's
a
just a
sweet Southern belle.
Just a little sweet Southern belle. And tell her you met us.
Yeah.
Totally.
And she'll be like, who?
The Blondie.
The Blondie.
Remember them?
Blondie.
Remember them on your LA tour?
Yes.
That-
So cute.
They don't know anything about country music.
That
Oh
Hayden
my
guy
God.
really let them down big time in the country world.
Oh my God. No, I just think your straight man confidence is so charming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the blonde in me, you know?
It's just a blonde in
a
you.
lot goes over my head and
I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
I'm gonna use this straight man confidence now for the rest of his life.
I hate that
For
you
sure.
brought that to his world.
I thank you
Do
so
you?
much. Yeah. Straight man joy, straight man confidence.
Sorry and you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, excellent.
Well, some of us get blue eyes and some of us get good sayings. So you're welcome.
There you go. Exactly.
I think it's high time we say thank you very much
Yes.
for coming. But you're a busy little bee. And
busy little
we appreciate you
Southern
coming in on the
belle.
Blondies. You truly are. And I cannot wait to come and see you. WeHo Pride, World's Pride Day.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
I hope you guys really get to come.
Me
It'll
too.
be so
I'll
fun.
start talking to
Yeah,
him.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm
Oh my
excited
gosh.
for
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, thank you for
What
being
a
on
fun-
here.
What a
This
fun
is
day.
so freaking fun.
So
truly,
fun.
truly. I'm smiling.
I know.
And this is it's like a real joy
It's
smile.
It is.
Yeah.
That smile goes ear to ear,
I know.
honey.
I was in Book of Mormon for a long time. I know how to fake smile.
Book of Mormon. Ooh,
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah, we
talk.
can talk.
have
Yeah.
more
Another day,
stories.
another
We have more
day.
They
stories.
have well and truly heard his Book and Mormon stuff.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you go and follow Brooke Eden on all the Instagrams. You're on everything.
TikTok,
so, yeah.
all the
All of
things.
them.
All of
yeah.
it. All of it. Do you want to give yourself a plug? You know what? You're on Instagram?
I'm at Brooke Eden Music everywhere on social media.
You sure are. Because I stalked the hell out of it today and yesterday. So go and check it out. Support the good cause. And we really appreciate you guys listening. If you're not subscribed, what do they got to do? Just subscribe. Oh, my
sorry,
God.
I don't know
Just
what
go
do you
and
mean.
subscribe.
If they're not subscribed, you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Why do you have to ask me?
Because I just wanted you to
Well, it's
participate.
crowd
in the closing.
participation.
I'm just like, I just had the best day ever.
I know you did. I can
Lord,
tell.
let me like reminisce
live.
in my moment.
Let me have my queer man joy.
Golly, always taking it away.
Thanks so much for listening to
Blondies Out
Loud. Today's episode has been brought to you by this amazing team.
Oh, what a team. It's Elizabeth Baquet at Ninth Planet Audio, Sean Stender from Cut+Run, our graphic designer, David, and of course, Tiffany, Amburr, and our producers, TJ Kahn, Holly Stachnik, and Chris Jordan. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Bam.